A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. There's much on the line in today's match between the Dolphins and the Pies. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
Okay, then. Thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. The rucks staring each other down. Moore wins the first ruck contest. Jamison, Broad. What can he do with it? They've put themselves under pressure. Varco has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Pies on the board early. Bevan punches it out of the ruck. Varco, he ran into a brick wall. Throws it on the boot. Yates, they'll need to limit his influence. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Collins, tasked with the kick in. Hancock pushes into space and receives the footy. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? Watt clears the area. Varco, he's suddenly a popular man. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Bevan slaps it out. Hancock gets his kick despite the heat. Fox at halfback cuts them off. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Collins hunting the footy. He's lost it. Moore. I don't think he meant to smother it. That's a bruising tackle. Hancock takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Dolphins are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Pies are up for this. It's a great start. Bevan wins it out of the centre. Carter, the midfield battle so important. Drives it inside the forward 50. Mason, Wood. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Going at his first, and he's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
One kick game again. The big men fly. Varco needs to be quick. They've given it back. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Mitchell wins the contest hands down.
This would give them some breathing space.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start, my friend.
The Pies are up and about early. Bevan with a deft tap. Carter, Wood, he's stopped in his tracks. No way through there, and they'll reset. Bevan gets his hand to it. He's made a hot start to this match. Good thinking and good execution too. The Pies are up and about early. Takes the logical option. Clever kick. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies having a good patch. Bevan showing his skills. Varco leading from the front. There goes the kick inside the 50. What? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Rucks go at it. Varco, it's a tough game. Wood running in support. Bevan, can he hit a target? Johnston takes an excellent grab. Good hands. Somehow release the ball.
He had prior opportunity. Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Just needs an accurate kick now. 2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Dolphins will not go away. Bevan wins it. Carter, Varco. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hunt, where would they be without him? Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bartlett making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It's been a fluid opening to this game with both sides looking to get the ball forward quickly.
Hancock. Some people can't kick that far. Poor hand pass and they might get caught out here. Bartlett, he's gone.
Run down, great chase.
Sizes up what's ahead. What's he got on offer? Carter got a fist in. What? Terrific tackle. Wood. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Bevan smashes it out of there. Carter on the same page as his ruck. Smith is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
He should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Hill goes towards half-back. He had one job, and he made a meal of it.
Kicking at his first.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
What a turnaround we've seen. Good ruck work. Varco. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Was he held without it? Hill affects the turnover. Not sure who the target was. That might have been dropping the ball. Wood. He's caught. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Bevan, the winner there. This will be their first entry for a while. Pearce. Terrific forward pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Moore in heavy traffic. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies really needed that goal just to settle things down. Bevan gets his hand to it. Varco. Hancock snares the loose ball. Cops some unwanted attention. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Wood just has to hit a target. Bartlett looms large as usual.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Hill tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Brawl can keep it moving. Kicks laterally. Hunt with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dangerous place to lose it. He's generally a good kick. Hall. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Pies have denied them the corridor. Varco. Onto the non-preferred. Warren. They've worked it well.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He can put them in front, and he does.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Back in the middle. The two big men do battle. Carter. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Jamison. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Dolphins look sharp early. Defence 101 there and out of play.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. It's been great to watch.
Hill gets his hand to it. Hancock. He's hit up the lead. The Pies might be able to start something. Hall. That one was always his. Stripped of it. Hancock. Kicks to space. The kick is precise. He might have thought about the corridor. Attracted a crowd. Hall comes free in the tackle. Pearce. That's good work rate. Normally delivers. Varco has a vice-like grip. Lays it off. Carter. Collins saw that coming. Was there some holding going on? Closed him down. Stripped of the footy. Hancock is calm in a crisis. Varco. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Dolphins in front by 9 points. Bevan got his palm to it. Varco. Wood. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. They're moving the footy quickly. Warren in the clear and marks uncontested.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Pies have been slow out of the blocks. Bevan wins it down. Varco. Bartlett. It'll be a goal one way or another. Let's call it a pass.
To kick the easiest of goals. He's got it. A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Dolphins have got it on their terms. Bevan wins the hit out. Carter, he's set upon. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Under pressure. Hancock takes the hand pass. Is that holding the ball?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
You can see their confidence growing. Warren feeds it out. Varco heads towards half forward. Jamison. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Well played.
The Dolphins have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
Collins to bring it back in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
The Dolphins with a late chance.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Bevan wins the hit out. Carter, Malone. Finally, they go inside 50. Hill, all alone in the centre square. Well played. His vision was excellent. Can he be the fire starter? Good, disciplined defence.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Bevan gets his hand to it. Couldn't get a disposal. Warren, dangerous place to turn it over. The kick was shut down. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Pies with a much-needed goal. Bevan showing his skills. Varco couldn't burst through. Malone spills out in the tackle. The Dolphins have won it back. Yates gets there first. Collins with the big fist. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. The Dolphins have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies were listless in that first quarter and the coach was animated during the break, as you might expect. The midfielders aren't working hard enough, they aren't supporting each other enough, tackles aren't sticking, and they're generally reactive. Big improvements needed in this term.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Bevan gets his hand to it. Carter, he's under close attention, just had to get it out. Bartlett, the Pies are chasing tail.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Bevan is giving him a bath. Varco, it's a tough game. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Dolphins forcing them out wide. Hill ignoring the corridor for now. Brawl. Good vision there. Mitchell How will the umpire see this? Jamison wins it back. You can't question his commitment. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
And they're away. Ricketts in the clear. Bit of a nothing kick. Jamison on centre wing. He's lost possession. Brawl gathers on the forward flank. He just dropped it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Picking their way through. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Pies aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Bevan gets his hand to it. He's besieged. That's a bit of a waste. Hill, Mitchell. Maybe he could have gone himself. Quality delivery by foot.
Might be just out of range.
That is going very close. Bevan taking no chances.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Back into play. Honours the lead. What can they generate? Brawl takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. Clean pickup. Good tackle.
That's holding the footy.
The Dolphins playing like winners and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dolphins might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Varco, Yates takes it at centre half back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Was he taken high? Fox. He's been busy so far. Wood. The Dolphins look well drilled. Gets the kick away. He's been dispossessed. Hancock is cool under pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Malone fighting hard. Sets up a foot race. Mitchell, not a lot of room to work with. Brawl, they're building something dangerous here. That's a strong mark.
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Harris heads wide with the kick in. Varco trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Pies have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Dolphins have got out of jail. Carter, good build-up. They cannot keep him quiet. Bartlett has it within range.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
Happy to concede it behind.
Collins brings it back in. Brawl working hard and being rewarded. Goes laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Who was he aiming for? He's hit up the lead. This is much better. Collins. The Pies, not at their best so far. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Hancock in the right spot. What a game he's having.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Taking time to assess the options. Slater, Wood. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Jamison, a model of consistency.
The Pies are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
The two big men do battle. Hancock, Brawl, kicks to half forward. Mitchell, great hands there. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Touch and go.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Bevan had his measure today. Cops some unwanted attention. Got to get it forward now. Watt runs onto it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Bevan with a deft tap. Carter.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Varco. They'll bide their time. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Hancock. Farms it out. Malone. Yates. Desperate to win it back. Carter. Didn't need to be asked twice. The Dolphins are playing some great footy. Was that a throw? Got to get rid of it. Johnston has it now on centre wing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Varco. Centering ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Warren. They're huffing and puffing. Carter has worked hard to present.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through? Collins tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Back into play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Dolphins are playing inspired football, and that can be very hard to stop. This margin might soon be a match-winning one.
Hill palms it down. Good kick. Hancock. Dishes it off. Johnston can run with the footy. That's a poor place to give the ball back. They'll compete inside the 50, and they see it out.
The Pies are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Who can get the clearance? Thought his way through it. Brawl on a lead. That's skillful. Johnston. Another goal and they'll believe. Brawl on centre wing has marked. Manages to find a teammate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Into the middle with the kick. Is anyone home? Hancock. That's a big play.
These half chances can often be the difference.
They desperately need this.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Bevan brings it back in. Varco. That's good work rate. He just keeps racking up disposals. Goodwin with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Dolphins are out of trouble. He's caught. Varco. It's a high ball. Malone read that one right off the boot. Can he impose himself on the match? Towards half forward with the kick. The distance is the only problem. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Just about a certainty.
It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Bevan wins it out of the centre. They have a good understanding, those two. They're playing with purpose and poise. Was that a legal disposal? Malone runs onto it. Carter. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Dolphins are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Bevan showing his skills. Carter. The kick was misdirected by hand. Collins. Varco with the intercept mark. Who will stand under that? Bartlett is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
The Pies are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Bevan is giving him a bath. Carter, Hill, plenty of heat in this game. Probing ball. Alarm bells are ringing.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Second effort needed.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Bevan brings it back in. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. The Pies guarding the corridor. Gee, they're playing well. Good-looking kick. That's a bit of a gift. Slick hands. Wood runs onto it. He's suddenly a popular man. Varco, Jamison. The Pies on the ball now. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Bevan wins the hit out. Good ruck work and good roving too. Braun looking to peg one back. Honours the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Martin. That one was always his. That's come off the side of the boot. Malone. Can they find a late goal? Quality delivery by foot. Into the pocket he goes. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Jamison, Varco, He'll be sore in the morning. Clark. How will the umpire see this? No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Bevan wins the tap. Varco. Fox. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies look at breaking point. Bevan, the winner there. Good tackle. Hill doing the grunt work. Martin throws it on the boot. They're moving the footy well here.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The Pies are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Bevan had his measure today. Carter in the thick of it as ever. Taylor appreciates that delivery. Out wide with the kick. Varco. They've worked it well.
Going at his second.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Hill brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. I've liked his game today. Broad. Can he find a teammate? It must be his birthday. He's had little impact so far. Watt at half forward.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Smith after it. Jamison gets to it first. They've put themselves under pressure. Closed him down. A chance to clear now. Malone. He's lost it. Yates runs onto it. Fox.
Missed the target by a long way.
Searching kick. Jamison wins it back. Great mark. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Collins clears the area, and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Martin. It's a hot footy. Malone read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Carter runs onto it. Varco leading from the front. Bevan. He will surely make this count. Clever kick. Malone takes the logical option. Doesn't often waste it. Pearce goes very wide. Yates. That's good vision. Fox. Hall mops that one up. Some indirect ball movement here. Martin. He's under close attention. Hancock. Terrific tackle. Carter with a chance now. Yates. What can he do with it? Getting their handball game going. Well done. Hall. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Dolphins are bringing great energy. Yates. He hasn't been himself today. Collins only knows one way. Can he hit a target? Warren couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Dolphins have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
The Pies under great pressure. Malone. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Look at him go. Somehow release the ball. Varco runs onto it. Crunching tackle. He's so clean with the footy. Hill. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Martin working hard and presenting well. Can they get two in a row? Moore marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Harris wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. What? He's stopped in his tracks. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Varco. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's run into trouble. He's been quiet. Malone making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's set upon. Drives it inside the forward 50. Harris got a fist in. Carter, he'll field that one. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Bevan is giving him a bar. Jamison, what? He's gone! Malone in the centre square. Knew the tackle was coming. They've worked it well. Delivers it inside 50.
The Dolphins are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Smith had his name written all over it.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Pies will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Bevan slaps it out. Jamison. Was he held without it? Clark. Varco. They'll need to be more careful than that. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Malone. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Bevan with a deft tap. Carter. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They've got a problem now. He's completely shanked it. The Dolphins have winners everywhere.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Can he thread the needle? Oh, not much margin for error. Smith demanded the footy and got it.
They don't come easy.
It's there.
The Dolphins looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Jamison, Clark. He's got under that one. Who's front and centre? Has to be clean. He's generally a good kick. The Dolphins with a chance here. They're irrepressible at the moment. Ricketts, Jamison. He's caught. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Varco, Jamison. Yates gets a good bounce. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
He's got an option in the centre square. Jamison. Hancock navigated the traffic. Martin running in support. He's got support. There goes the kick inside the 50. Bevan has drifted back to help out. The Dolphins can smell blood.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Dolphins are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Bevan has rucked tirelessly. Varco, the kick lets them down. The Dolphins have denied them the corridor. Sweeping handball. I don't think he meant to smother it. Hancock has it on a string.
Tries to take him on and loses.
And they're out of trouble. Jamison on a lead. They can smell victory. Good work rate. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Defence 101 there. Hunt. Can they get something going? Hill marks on centre wing. Broad. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Pearce. Ricketts. He put himself in the line of fire. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Moore has 2 today. Make it 3.
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
The Pies have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Jamison honours the lead. Normally delivers. He doesn't waste many, and out of play.
The Pies are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Hill palms it down. What's he got on offer? Braun lays it off. Johnston. Hurried kick goes very wide. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Varco. Yates under pressure. Kicks to space. Out of play again.
The Dolphins might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Hill with the tap. Manages to get off a handball. Martin. That might have been dropping the ball. Looking to extend this margin. And they're away. Does well under pressure. Hill. His field kicking is normally first rate. Martin. Good thinking and good execution too. That'll go close to the line. Kicking for his first. He's off target.
That was a promising build-up. It deserved a better finish.
Harris tasked with the kick in. Yates charges onto it. Varco in the clear on centre wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Feeds it out. Inside 50 with the kick. Hale. That's a big play.
Kicking at his first.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Sullivan gets to the front spot.
Already got 1 today.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Hill with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's an impressive mark. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bevan had his measure today. Carter has brought his own ball. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Lace out. Great footy.
The Pies might not have a way back if this goes through.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Dolphins are really taking it to them today. Bevan showing his skills. Jamison. How will the umpire see this? They're well drilled. He's hit up the lead. You can see their confidence growing. Ricketts kicks laterally. Watt heads towards half forward. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've got winners all over the park. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Pies might be able to start something. That's well played. They'll contest in the centre square. Bevan, can he force his way through? Varco has worked hard to present. Heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Jamison will keep coming. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Bevan with the big fist. Pearce collects the half volley. Yates wins it back. Varco. Hancock, ever reliable, crunching tackle. Hill towards the boundary line. Malone. The Pies haven't been inside 50 for a while. Going for goal, flirting with the post. Away he goes. Bevan tasked with the kicking. Fox has a vice-like grip. Jamison couldn't burst through. He's under close attention. Martin heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The Dolphins have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Harris with the footy. Bevan has found some space. The Pies forcing them out wide. Hancock has been a shining light. The umpire says he had no prior. Bevan gets his hand to it. Carter, there's some holding going on. Kicking for his first. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Bevan brings it back in. Slater, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Bevan is giving him a bath. What? Got to get it on quickly. Bit of a nothing kick. Gee, they're playing well. Good handball. Slater, he'll be sore in the morning. Warren, this is promising. Varco, met solidly. The Pies are chasing tail. Ricketts, he'll feel that one. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Fox, Bevan. That's almost worth a kick. Jamison, he's lost possession.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Not a lot of positives today. Yates has pushed into space. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
The two big men do battle. Martin, he's suddenly a popular man.
The Dolphins have had a lot more ball, and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Bevan palms it down. Varco at close quarters. He's been dispossessed. That's a bit of a waste. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Malone. Can the defenders repel them again? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Bevan to bring it back in. Can they get it forward this time? Ignoring the corridor for now. Ricketts couldn't get a disposal. He's besieged. Fox, he just dropped it. Solid tackle. Stripped of the footy.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Ricketts is calm in a crisis. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. What can they generate? They've turned it over. There goes the kick inside the 50. Warren, terrific forward pressure. Pearce, it's a tough game. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. Watt, that was almost handed to him. Brawl, almost threw it out. Jamison, stripped of it. Fox, what can he manufacture? Varco comes free in the tackle. Malone leads his opponent. It's a hot footy. Hancock, that sloppy play. He's wrapped up. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Time to measure the kick. Slater, is that holding the ball?
He had prior opportunity. to give them a glimmer of hope.
Slowing it down. He hasn't kicked it very well. Bevan taking no chances. Warren gets his kick despite the heat. And that's a letdown. Can he be the fire starter? Varco with an opportunity. Spills out in the tackle. Harris saw that coming. Fox. Up and under. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dolphins will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
That's a bruising tackle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Moore, Hall, Pierce gets back and should repel. He's run into trouble. Varco in the right spot. No easy exit. Trying to find a path. Jamison absorbs the pressure. Hancock runs onto it. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Dolphins look well drilled. Martin needs to be quick. He ran into a brick wall. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Bartlett misses the target, and it's out of play.
The Pies simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Hill gets his hand to it. Gathers at half-back. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Yates. That's not going to work.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Hill palms it down. Watt curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The Dolphins go on their merry way. Bevan wins it down. Jamison should be in the votes today. Time for the Crummers to go to work. You can't question his commitment. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They cannot keep him quiet. Brawl. Picking their way through. That's a strong mark. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. They've given it back. Varco knew the tackle was coming. Closed him down. Hill runs onto it. Was that a throw? He's not one to take a backward step. Good build-up. Watt feeling the heat. Quality delivery by foot. The Dolphins finishing strongly. Jamison has found some space.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
The Pies are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Collins with the footy. Jamison marks in the back pocket. Looking to set something up on the other side. Hill, that's good work rate. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Martin read it well and claims the mark. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Dolphins are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Hancock, he's set upon. Brawl, thought his way through it. Honours the lead. Delivers it inside 50. Manages to find a teammate. Hall demanded the footy and got it. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They're playing well. It's just not translating on the scoreboard at the moment.
He's off. Bevan goes towards half-back. And they see it out.
The Dolphins are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Bevan had his measure today. Wood, Yates on a lead. That's not his best effort. The Dolphins are out of trouble. Centering ball. Pierce. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Wood. Yates takes the hand pass. He's everywhere at the moment. Bartlett. Bevan. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. The big men fly. Varco. Can they get another one? Mason. That one was always his.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dolphins are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Bevan showing his skills. Varco. Taylor was committed to the contest. How will the umpire see this? He's under close attention. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Pies have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal. They'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The Dolphins seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Bevan with a deft tap. This is a hotly contested footy. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Warren. Bartlett. Wood. Was that a legal disposal? Clean pickup. Bevan going at his first, and he's got it.
The Pies are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Bevan with the tap. Varco. Hill. The Dolphins have won it back. Terrific tackle. The Pies just can't get any time on the ball. Can they keep the footy this time? Jamison. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Hall. That's come off the side of the boot. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Harris tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's caught. Managed to get a handball away. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Almost full time. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Bevan is giving him a bath. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
The Pies are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
The Dolphins, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. Thanks for your company.